It's Fiona Bolton here, and thanks for joining me. Today is Fertility Q&A Wednesday, and this is an opportunity where I get to answer all of my clients' fertility questions. And I know that fertility can be a really confusing time, so if you've got someone like myself who's an expert in the field, I've been doing this since 2007, then this is my way of giving back to people. So if you'd like to submit any private questions to me, please join my fertility help group. It's a Facebook group, a private group, so your friends and family won't see you on there. And today I have a question. In fact, it kind of doubles up. Two women had a similar kind of question. Hey, Jeremy, nice to see you. Thanks for joining. And okay, so this question says, I have low progesterone and I'm on Cyclogest for it, and it's improved a lot. My husband's sperm came back from the tests and he has a lot more than average amount of sperm, which is great. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the like. But mobility is below average, and also he has autoimmune issues. He currently takes the Wellman prenatal vitamins as advised by our doctor. He's on selenium, vitamin E, B12, turmeric, and any advice on sperm health would be great. So, okay. When it comes to sperm health, the health of the sperm is really an extension of your husband's sperm, any guys, sorry, of his health and well-being, I should say. So if he's feeling energized, if he's getting enough nutrition, then that sperm is going to have good amounts of quality, which is obviously one aspect that you've got, but it needs to have good form and good speed. So it needs to be able to move quickly and not be too deformed, because it's common to have deformed sperm. That's why there's so many sperm, but we need to have lots of good shaped, well-formed sperm as well. So that's what we're wanting to work on with what you're talking about here. And I 100% agree. Yes, you need the B12. That's for energy. Turmeric, that's great for reducing inflammation. And that would tie into the autoimmune issues that he has. Now, you never specified what they were. That's not a problem. According to Anthony William, who he is the medical medium. I really, really like his work, and I recommend perhaps looking into some of his stuff. And he talks about autoimmune diseases, and he said it's not the body attacking itself, as a lot of doctors have been led to believe. And he goes into the fact that it's often stemmed from a virus. And what we want to do is get these viruses out of the body. So I have an amazing set of music that can help to clear viruses. I also help to clear viruses out of my clients' bodies when it comes to raising their vibration, because you'll only get viruses in the body when you're in a low vibrational state, and viruses will continue to spread through the body when you are in a low vibrational state, when you're going through stress or low energy levels. So if you want to boost your energy, hey Megan, nice to see you. If you want to boost your energy, then you want to do so in a way that it's going to affect your cells, and the cells respond to what's happening physically, mentally, and emotionally, not just nutritionally. So I'm going to address the concerns that you have around supplements, but it's really, really important that you also look at ways that you can help your man raise his vibration. And that's what I talk about in my Fertile Lifestyle course, giving your man exercise techniques that can help to raise testosterone levels and can help to raise the body heat so that you can burn away viruses, but not increasing testicular heat. That's important. That's the key. So you wouldn't be doing hot yoga, for example. That's the worst thing for male and female fertility. Yes, you might know a hot yoga teacher that has got pregnant herself. And what happens is the body adapts. That's her life, where she's living a very clean, I assume, lifestyle, and she's only putting the stress on her body in that heated environment. But if she's accessing all other fertile lifestyle strategies and has the detrimental effect of overheating her ovaries, she'll still be able to get pregnant. So that's what I'm talking about in my Fertile Lifestyle program. So you don't have to do everything that is mentioned in there, but it shows you when you do all of this, you're going to be fertile. So out of that huge range of fertile lifestyle tips that I give my clients, you'll then be able to choose, look, this is the 70% that I want to adhere to, or this is the 80%, or this is the 50%. So the more you adhere to it, the faster you'll get results. If you only want to commit to 50% of it, you'll still get results. It may take longer. And that's what I've seen over the last 12 to 13, nearly 13 years. So that's what I want to talk to you a little bit more about. So let's go into some of this step by step. Inflammation, definitely need to deal with that. And stress is one of the biggest causes of inflammation. Also, bad lifestyle choices such as junk food, not creating your own, making your own food in the kitchen. So you're getting all the additives and extra sugars and stuff, which just are so bad for fertility. Build up of toxic exposure, from being outside, inhaling exhaust fumes, airplane pollution, and having plastic. Too much plastic for men is destroying their fertility. So there's a lot of tips and techniques that I would really love to share with you. And it's better that we have a one-to-one consultation, because I have a little bit of a background here, and I'm hoping that others that watch this will benefit from it too. The best thing though is to have a one-to-one consultation, so that way you aren't guessing. You don't want to be guessing. You don't want to be throwing money at certain things that doesn't work. So we need to really ascertain what's going on in your husband's life. Why does he have these autoimmune responses? What's happened to him? What kind of trauma? How often does he get a flare-up? And how can we manage that? Hey, Louise, so glad you joined. And yes, you said that you're on the Wellman prenatal vitamins. You said that he is currently taking them. So with regards to that, there's too many fillers and binders and synthetics in that brand. Now, I know your doctor recommended them, and doctors do not have vast qualifications in nutrition. And what you want to be having as a natural human being is natural supplements that are absorbed into the body, that your body can break down easily. If you're inserting synthetic vitamins and minerals, it takes a lot of energy for your body to break it down. And what we're trying to do is build energy, because at the end of the day, male fertility and female requires lots and lots and lots of energy. Oh, hey, Cherie, thanks for joining. So to get you lots of energy, you want to be having those supplements that the body can just absorb like real food. And that way you cannot actually overdose on those supplements either. So it's great to just tweak your vitamin and mineral supplements. A wonderful thing that I recommend clients take, particularly for male sperm health, in you're looking for more speed and good form. So you'd be looking for shilajit, for example. Shilajit is a tree resin, and that can help to bring harmony to both actually male and female fertility. And shilajit is in my tonic cafe. So it's in the Powerfully Pure range tonic cafe that's also being produced by Super Health for us. And it's basically a coffee substitute. So it's full of medicinal mushrooms. And these medicinal mushrooms help the body. They're adaptogenic herbs. They help the body to be able to learn how to create its own energy again. So it's something that you don't need to take for a long time. You take the herbs in the form of a nice hot drink, and I like to add some nut milk and make it into a latte. You have that. It helps the body to create more energy and build more energy from the mitochondria, from the energy bank within the cell. And then from there, because your man's going to have more energy, your sperm, or his sperm, I should say, will be more virile and be able to connect to your egg. So that's what we're wanting. And also, if the sperm is healthy, it will minimize miscarriage in the first trimester. This is also really important. So we want to make sure that your man is as healthy as possible, making lifestyle choices that really, really, really help him. So that's where I would be starting. I also recommend L-arginine. You're not taking a natural L-arginine. The Wellman vitamins are not going to be giving you enough. So you want to be taking a natural source of L-arginine, and you can get that from, say, kiwi fruits and strawberries, but it needs to be organic. And I've got an amazing energy drink that's all natural that helps with the L-arginine. And L-arginine is an essential protein, a building block that's really required for sperm health. So I definitely recommend getting some of that as well. You've also got the marine phytoplankton and the MSM and some vitamin C, some shine vitamin C. These are the main ones that can help. If you want to also supplement, if you've got a little bit more to invest in and you want faster results, L-carnitine, L-lysine, these are other essential proteins that will help the body, the amino acids that are needed. And in addition to that, if his diet is incorporating things like zinc's important for men, very important for men. Thai black ginger can also help. And I think you might have mentioned having that. You did say that you are having, it's quite a long comment that was submitted. You did say that you're having the apple cider vinegar, which I love. You're both having that, which is fantastic to have. That helps really to break down fat, and that's where we're holding toxins in the body. We hold toxins in fat. So if you're helping to break down the fat, you then want to be able to clear it out of the bloodstream quite quickly. So again, having the right supplements that help to flush that out, doing the right exercises. The best form of exercise is Qigong. Fertility Qigong, great for men and women, and it helps to harmonize the energy and gets the blood flowing. And it's a really easy way to get the blood flowing. It's not involving lots of cardio. You're not having to physically run. You can stand still, but your heart is pumping and your whole circulatory system is able to work well. Your digestive system is able to work well. The endocrine system is able to work well. So you're able to really kickstart and ignite the systems of the body so that you can achieve faster fertility success. So I'm hoping that that answers your questions. And there was another one that was quite similar that came through just yesterday that tagged onto the end of this. So I hope that you are able to see this as well and watch this video. And if you are watching this and you've got any other questions yourself, if you want some personalized guidance and support and you want to know the exact steps that have worked for all of my male clients, that's right, to date, every single one of my male clients that has come to me has gone on to have a child. All of them. So this stuff works. Working with men is actually very, very easy. It only takes literally 90 days, 3 months to improve male sperm. So it's just a few little lifestyle tweaks and a few supplements and maybe one or two dietary changes. But it's got to be an enjoyable lifestyle change or it's not going to work, because stress will inhibit and create an acidic environment, which means your cells won't be thriving. So we want to make sure that your man's having a good time. He's enjoying making love to you. That's also really, really important. And if you guys are in that state where you're feeling a little bit fed up of trying, and there's choredom, as I like to call it, that comes into play, then you want to be changing some things up, because you need to be passionate. The energy that you have, your man has, is what draws baby spirit to you. This is a spiritual experience as well. It's not just about physicality. So when you combine physical, mental, and emotional aspects, as well as the spiritual, that's when you're going to be able to experience faster fertility success. It happens every single time. Like I said, I've been in the industry nearly 13 years. So on that note, if no one has any extra questions, then I'm going to love you and leave you and sign off for today. If you do have any private questions that you'd like to submit, or you'd like to reach out to me directly, please go to awakeningfertility.com/consultation. I've got the link in there, or join my private fertility group, and it's called Fertility Help on Facebook, and that way I can answer your questions anonymously. Okay, so I hope you're having a fantastic week, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.